Good morning, students. Let's continue or let's start the second video. Lesson number 12 percentage. We have already done first four sums in the previous video. Therefore, next sum, fifth sum. Of the 5,675 people in a village, 5,448 are literate. What is the percentage of literacy in the village? I repeat, of the 5,675 people in a village, 5,448 are literate. What is the percentage of literacy in the village? Solution. Suppose the percentage of literacy in a village be X%. Therefore, the two ratios of the number of literate people to total number of people are x upon 100 is equal to 5,448 upon 5,675. As variable has to be present to the left hand side, we have to multiply both the sides by 100. Therefore, next step, x upon 100 multiplied by 100 is equal to 5,448 upon 5,675 multiplied by 100. Now, both these 100 gets cancelled, therefore x remains to the left hand side. And now, 100 and 5,675 both are divisible by 25, and we get the answer as 4 and 227 when we divide both these numbers by 25. Therefore, x is equal to 5,448 multiplied by 4 upon 227. When you divide, for these students, either you have to reduce this, or you can make the table of 227 and you have to divide 5,448 by the same. When you do that, you get the value as 24, and you have to multiply 24 by 4. Therefore, x is equal to 24 into 4. X is equal to 24 4s are 96. Therefore, x is equal to 96. Final answer. Therefore, the percentage of literacy in the village is 96%. I repeat, therefore, the percentage of literacy in the village is 96%. Last sum or question of practice set 30 and last question of the lesson also. In the elections, 1080 of the 1200 women in Zambulgaon cast their vote, while 1360 of the 1700 in Vadgaon cast theirs. In which village did a greater proportion of women cast their votes? I repeat, in the elections, 1080 of the 1200 women in Zambuga cast their votes, while 1360 of the 1700 in Vadgaon cast theirs. In which village did a greater proportion of women cast their votes? Solution. For Zambulgaon village, suppose the percentage of votes casted be X%, and for Vadgaon village, the percentage of votes casted be Y%. Student, we have to do this sum also in two parts. Therefore, the two ratios of actual votes casted to total number of women in Zambulgaon village are x upon 100 is equal to 1080 upon 1200. I repeat, therefore, the two ratios of actual votes casted to total number of women in Zambulgaon village are x upon 100 is equal to 1080 upon 1200. Second part, therefore, the two ratios of actual votes casted to total number of women in Vadgaon village are y upon 100 is equal to 1360 upon 1700. I repeat, therefore, the two ratios of actual votes casted to total number of women in Vadgaon village are y upon 100 is equal to 1360 upon 1700. Now, students, for both sides, we have to multiply both the ratios by 100 or both sides by 100. Therefore, the next step, x upon 100 multiplied by 100 is equal to 1080 upon 1200 into 100. Both these 100 gets cancelled. Two zeros from 1200 and 100 we have to cut. Therefore, the simplest form we get x is equal to 1080 upon 12. Now students, you know that 12 ones are 12 and 12 nines are 108. Therefore, we get the final answer as, or value of x as 90. Second part, y upon 100 multiplied by 100 is equal to 1360 upon 1700 multiplied by 100. Both these 100 gets cancelled, cut both the zeros of 100 and 1700 also. Therefore, y is equal to 1360 upon 17. Now students, 17 ones are 17 and 17 eights are 136. Therefore, we get the final value of y as 80. If you compare both these numbers, 90%, 90 is greater than 80 and therefore final answer is. Therefore, the percentage of women's votes casted in Zambulgaon village is more than Vadgaon village. I repeat, therefore, the percentage of women's votes casted in Zambulgaon village is more than Vadgaon village. Now, student, this completes our lesson number 12, that is percentage. You have to copy down all the matters from all the slides of both the videos. Complete your work on time. See you in the next period. Thank you and have a nice day.